Welcome to the Pastime Picks Podcast. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the king of Pennants.
All right, guys. So this week we're doing in honor of the penny, the last penny being coined or minted.
Yeah.
Right? We're not that we're drafting coins, but we're drafting anything to do with the name penny.
I wish you had a sad song playing in the back. You know, it's the end of an era for the pennies.
End of an era. yeah. It might also be an end of an era in Motown. I'm about to get into that. We don't get into that. No, I don't know.
Get out of here. You beat them by 7 points if that's what you're going to go into. And they don't even start.
Yeah, I know. I mean, can I play one thing, though?
Oh, are you going to do that? You're going to go that route?
Oh, no, we don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But it was a good game. It actually wasn't a great game.
It was a horrible game. Like both defenses were great, but neither offenses couldn't do anything.
The weather was it was windy as hell. I'll say that. I mean, it was like it didn't seem like
it looked like it affected the passing a ton. It was more like the kicking and stuff, right?
Deep passes, I think, for sure.
Yeah, I guess he couldn't
deep passes.
Like a 80 yarder or something like that. But
yeah, I mean, I don't think it was causing Jared Goff to be throwing it into the ground like that. I think that was the pass rush, right? Right? Do you think that was? I know Andy has some quibble about the officiating.
It was one of the worst pass interference calls.
No, he grabbed his arm. He
did that. Oh, come on.
But he put himself in that position where he touched his arm, where he restricted his arm from getting to the ball. But anyway,
if the shoe was on the other foot, you would lose your mind over that call.
Oh, the shoe was in the other foot in the Super Bowl. We lost the Super Bowl over a more ticky-tack call. I'll say that.
And were you happy about that?
No, I'm not blaming you for being unhappy, but there was a lot of calls that went against the Eagles in that game. The referees are terrible league wide, right? I mean, that's just
okay. I know you were saying your point, which maybe true. I didn't see it as much. Maybe it was. You probably have a different vantage point. You have to call the whole game the same way. You can't suddenly say.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree that they should have been a lot of there were
several plays.
Yeah, several plays that they were holding AJ Brown's arm, his second arm, from getting to the ball. I mean, you if you're impeding a player's arm to make a catch, I mean, that's pass interference any day of the week. I know the last one was very mild, but I don't think the game is anywhere as close as it was if some of those kind of plays are called. Because
about a bunch of things. I mean, the Lions left a ton of points on the board too, obviously with fourth downs and stuff like that. So,
I'm going to play. I promised Nick, my brother-in-law, I'm going to play this. So I promised him. I promised Nick. Shout out, Nick. Let's see who we got in the comments here. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly, Harry. They could call holding and pass interference any play. I mean, I figure we don't have to get into it too severely. But I was right last week talking about the West, how weak the West is. I mean, I don't
know. They played a good game though. You're talking about. Well, I mean, I don't know. I didn't see the game. I didn't see the game. So those two played each other though. I mean, there was a close game. I don't know.
I mean, Darnold threw 4 interceptions in the game. First off, I mean, that's what we talk about, him welting, and the Rams had a big lead in the fourth quarter and just could not put it away. Could not score. Could not drive. I mean, they let Seattle almost win the game. Seattle lost, which it's better for the Eagles. I was rooting for the Rams, even though I hate the Rams. Eagles are number 1 seed now. They have a tiebreaker over everyone. But we'll see. It's a long season still. I mean, I know the Lions are on the outside looking in, but that's not going to stay that way, I'm sure. Right? They're number 8 seed. Is that where they're at?
First of all, they're playing in the division that they're playing in. I mean, the Bears are currently leading the division, but they really have not played. You look at the past 5 teams that they played.
The Bears.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
No. I know. I was laughing in the chat.
Yeah, there's nothing to laugh at in chat. You liar.
What's up, everyone?
The Eagles are fortunate because their division is pretty bad. I mean, it's pretty god awful.
Yeah, but they haven't really played the division much. They played the Giants twice and the Cowboys once.
Right. But, the Lions play the Giants this weekend. If they lose the Giants, then I'm packing it in and I'm going home. But
I mean, Giants are played tough though. I mean, Giants beat the Eagles. Giants. Who did they play last week? They hung in against a good team. Who was it last week? Who did they just play?
the Giants played. It was it the Bears? It might have been the Bears.
I forget who it was.
Yeah,
but whoever it was, I think they were in the game for a chunk of it. Betsy over on Instagram. Hello to the people on Instagram. Hey, Sarah. Sarah sells smalls in the house.
A penny for your thoughts, Sarah.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, nice little
working that in.
Andy, I will say, did you see that video? The hat he was wearing.
Who? No,
Dan Campbell.
No, even started. Don't even.
I didn't even tell him to wear the hat. Watch the hat though. I'll just play it again. Tell it to do that, but I did tell it to do this like earlier in the day, like hours before.
Are you keep playing this? Because as soon as they lose, I'm gonna rip the Eagles apart. So don't even
hours before I did this. I did this hours before, and then I guess it remembered. AI is scary. ChatGPT is a scary thing. I only did that to talk about AI.
BD jumped ship to YouTube. Back over.
All right, go, BD. Welcome in, BD. Welcome in, BD. See, that's the beauty of doing it on Instagram. People come over to YouTube. We have a pretty healthy chat tonight.
Yeah, come on over.
29 people, 28 people.
Listen, our topic is about as exciting as it gets, I think.
It does, yeah.
The best pennies? Come on. Where do you see this type of entertainment, right?
Oh, absolutely. We knew we were going to have a major crowd tonight with the best pennies, but we're not drafting coins as we talked about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Should we get into it?
Yeah, well, let's get the wheel of names up.
You got Winter in the house, Hawkeye, Harry, of course, Sarah, so many people. Good to see all of you.
We just lost about 15 people.
Of course. That's good. I don't know. That's so weird why it does that.
Yeah, well, it's the vertical format. But people, all right, let's.
People go on and be like, no.
Hey guys, we have some special stuff for the giveaway segment coming up here. You don't want to miss that.
Yeah.
Some new additions to the format.
To the look. I don't want to say it's the no new prizes necessarily.
No, no new prizes. No new prizes. All right. Let's get the wheel of spinning here.
Grip it and rip it. That'll be my new catchphrase.
Grip it and rip it. I like it. It's good.
All right. Starting off.
All right. I don't think there's a major benefit to go first in this one. There's no consensus in my opinion.
I think neither one of us probably have any idea. I mean, I bet there's some overlap, but some of them are good, I think, and some of them ridiculous. So we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. This is a tough one to
plan for.
Yeah, I mean, there's no Google search of like the top 20 pennies out there, right? We had to do a little deep dive, some delving deep into this one. So, all right, number one overall pick in this draft. Well, actually, before I say it, Andy, let me pull this up. We'll quickly recap last week's draft for anyone who didn't catch last week. Last week we drafted best fictional coaches. I went Mr. Miyagi, Ted Lasso, Chubbs Peterson from Happy Gilmore, Norman Dale from Hoosiers, Irv Blitzer, John Candy from Cool Runnings, Anyway Buttermaker from Bad News Bears, Mickey Goldmill from Rocky, Patches O'Houlihan from Dodgeball, Danny O'Shea, I don't know where he's from, Gordon
Little
Baumgart.
Giants.
Oh, Little Giants. Okay. You don't think there's any overlap? You might be right. What's up? It's Payne. Welcome in.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with BD that I think there's a potential for no overlap.
Yeah. Number one overall pick for me. A huge fan of this character.
I think
you know where I'm going?
I think I did. It was on my list.
I'm going Pennywise. Pennywise the clown. Right. I mean, a great epic horror character. I'm watching.
Pennywise was on my list.
Yeah, we have some overlap already. But I'm watching Derry with my son. Have you watched that at all?
No, I think I told you about that. I texted you and said that I asked if you had seen it. I think.
Oh yeah, we're watching a few weeks.
It looked good.
It's good. It's really well done. It definitely has a little bit of a Stranger Things vibe because like a group of kids like come together.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
it's a little bit of a similar kind of vibe as Stranger Things, and really well done. I mean, there's definitely some scary scenes. Chelsea Kuzda, welcome in.
Welcome.
How's it going, Chelsea? So Pennywise, number 1 overall pick.
Okay. That's a good pick. I don't think it would have been number 1. It's certainly on my list. I don't have a ton on my list. It's a little hard to pick up too many of them. Okay. I'm going to go a little off. Maybe, I mean, Pennywise is a person, I guess. So I'm going to go a little outside of the person category. I'm going to go with Penny Lane, which is the classic Beatles song, obviously.
Yeah. It's good.
You know, an all around, you know, great song from one of the best bands ever. So
I like it. Is that, would you say, is that the best Beatles song? Your favorite Beatles song?
It's not my Beatles song, no, but it's my favorite Beatles song that has Penny in it.
I'm not saying that would make your a bad choice. I'm just
I know. I'm just saying that's what it is.
What do you think is your favorite Beatles song? I don't even know. I don't know what I would say.
What would my what's my favorite Beatles song?
I mean, Imagine is that Beatles? That's more just straight up John Lennon. Is that like just straight John Lennon?
It's more probably straight John Lennon, but
I like Sgt. Pepper.
That whole album on Sgt. Pepper's is pretty good.
Yeah.
As far as I like the Long and Winding Road. That's a good song.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hey Jude. Hey Jude's a classic there. Harry comes in with.
Hey Jude is almost more Wings and Paul McCartney, though, isn't it? That's almost singular Paul McCartney. Maybe not. These guys, I mean, they've got so many great hits, obviously, on that thing too.
Real Life checking in. Real Life, Sean. If you can't be here, you guys a blind bid for the giveaway. At least watch the replay because we have something special for your horse tonight and the horses in general. So watch the replay if you can't be here.
Okay.
But yeah, Strawberry Fields, that's a classic for sure. Yeah. Mark comes in with. Have you seen the movie? I don't know what it's called, and I happened upon it by accident.
Imagine you're talking about? I think it's called Imagine, right?
Where the guy wakes up, but nobody ever heard of the Beatles. It's pretty freaking good.
It's awesome,
right? Yeah. I never even heard of that movie. I just was flipping through the channels, which I don't even do anymore. Who flips through the channels these days? There's so many options.
Yeah, there was. I had heard about the movie. I thought it's a cool premise, obviously. So if anybody hasn't seen it, it imagines about this guy. It's basically an alternate reality where and you find out later is like one of like 3 people that have know the Beatles, but nobody else has ever heard of them. And he's like a singer-songwriter, and so he's basically starts singing all the Beatles songs and becomes like this raging superstar.
Ed Sheeran is like his buddy.
Yeah.
I think I would like that would be cool if I was like Crash Test Dummies. Nobody ever heard of them.
Yeah,
and I was Brad Roberts singing.
Spill them, you'd be like, I never heard that song.
Never got off the ground.
Yeah, I know. It's also, I feel like a lot of it is like depending. They have such a wide variety too. So it's like, it's like they have chill music. They have like kind of upbeat. They have like Helter Skelter's a little bit kind of, almost hard rock, bordering on hard rock.
Yeah, some like ballad stuff and some stuff that's just sort of funky, like Sgt. Pepper and that kind of stuff. It's not
trippy. Their catalog's amazing. I know.
Yeah.
Often people say like, "Are you a Beatles or a Stones fan?" Like that's usually one or the other. Like you're bigger Beatles or stuff. And my dad is like a diehard like Stones fan, and I think I'd probably lean more to the Beatles than the Stones than personally. I love some. I would say maybe they're probably my favorite song from those two though is probably a Stones song though. I think, which is
I was never a big Stones fan in general.
"Sympathy for the Devil" is a great song.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of it. I probably have heard it, but I don't know the sing it. What's up, Shane?
It's great. If it's got history in it, it's a great song.
And Shane announced, and Shane, is that video's out for public now? I don't want to release a members only secret if your video is not. I'm pretty sure it's out in public, right? I was going to tell Andy about it, but I'll wait for you to confirm that.
Well, speaking of that, I watched a little of your show, which your other podcast, you have so many podcasts, talking about tape dispensers. And I'm like, how do you not know? First of all, how do you not know how to use a tape dispenser?
I don't know where to wind it. Yeah, I hate them. I have one, but I don't use it.
Looking up at the heavens. A tape dispenser is, it's like he lives in the, 20s or something.
I can remove a dog's spleen with my eyes closed, but I cannot feed tape through a tape dispenser.
Oh, so sad. It's so much easier. I never will get that.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm a tape, and I got blades everywhere. Stones, Harry's a Stones guy.
This is what he was talking about, right?
Yeah, that's what Tim was talking about. I'd use them. That I like, but I don't like the big gun.
Much. Oh, love me a gun, man. That thing's I've had to like screw it in tighter because I've used it so much. It's like almost worn out.
But
I'm looking for a higher tech version. I don't even know. There's got to be something that tapes it for you, which I'm looking forward to.
Sarah, it's true, Sarah. I will say though, I spend probably 1% of my life trying to peel off the end of the tape.
That's what I don't get.
Mrs. Flips does a lot of my pennant shipping now, and she'll have the tape taped to the blade so she can easily, so she doesn't have to peel it like I do. But yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised. Winter's not a tape gun fan either. I mean, clearly you fall on one side, like there's two sides. I would have thought everybody was pro tape gun, but
no, Josh is on my side. Sarah, I loathe that, Sarah. Sarah folds the tape under. Because then the tape never sticks properly. Then it can peel off. Right? I feel like that's a starting point for the tape to unravel.
Trim it and then
you got to trim off the fold. Yeah, that's more work. There's it's a lot of intricacies and a lot of debates over tape. But yeah, we put a short out today on Instagram and YouTube on.
Listen, I'm not sure everybody can have this too much action here. So between us talking about tapes and pennies, this is out of control. We might need to cool it a little bit.
Yeah. But circling back to Shane. Shane announced this week on his video that he's done making YouTube content.
Okay.
He's not going to put out YouTube videos anymore. I think the same goes for his Soda City social on Monday nights.
Is it OnlyFans now?
OnlyFans, only Feet Finder. Yeah. But he's still on board for Hops and Hits, and he's not giving up on Hops and Hits, he says.
All right. Good.
So yeah. And he said he's allowed in because Andy doesn't have a channel, which is true. So
yeah, that's true. I agree. We've got some bangers coming up, Soda. So just you wait. But
yeah.
All right.
Bangers and mash.
That's gonna be our sausage draft.
Can we have a sausage draft? It's probably not bad. Best sausage related thing. Sausage.
Did we do a best breakfast meats though? I feel like we did do that.
I don't think we did that.
Wow.
We have to circle back.
We missed that.
We're 94 in. We have to search now to see what we've done and what we haven't done. All right. First segment of the day.
Sale of the week.
All right. In this segment, me and Andy show each other our sales of the week, guess each other's selling prices. We want to get within 10% to win. The person in the chat for the third item overall wins a giveaway, which we'll get into. We want the chat to guess along for all of them, both on YouTube and Instagram. What's up, Greatest Hits over on Instagram? What's up, Stu or Janet? All right, let's get to the first item here.
Yes, please. Sounds
all right, Andy. Andy likes old balls, so I've got this one for you.
Really?
Here we go. I think I showed this in person to you, not in person, but
you showed me your old balls in person too.
No, I didn't.
Came out great.
The one I find of the week, maybe a few months ago.
Okay.
But so you know what that is? The one on the left is what we're showing.
It's a lemon peel, of course.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
That's
very
the only
good.
thing I know. I just wouldn't know anything else.
But a lemon peel with some flaws.
Who
doesn't an old ball with some flaws? That happens.
Yeah. Most of them are going to stretch out over time, I would think, right?
Yeah, they're a little. Yeah.
Get some. Yeah.
Yeah. Greatest Hits says chocolate munchkin. He says it was. But yeah, this is an 1860s one-piece construction. So let me show you the. So that it's made out of one piece of leather. They would slice it almost like the head of a Demogorgon, right?
Okay, yeah, I see that.
And then they stitch it back together, in
like,
that
what's the one? A predator too. It's got a little similar, like a little predator mouth.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, but yeah, so there's lower quality lemon peel balls that have 4 pieces of leather. This one's a 1 piece of leather, a little higher end, probably professionally made. But again, as we showed, it did have a split seam. You can see its innards falling out. So not falling out, it was intact. But
what are the innards? What is it? String and what else?
It varies. They'll use anything, but this is twine string. Yeah.
They weren't consistent on this? I guess it doesn't really matter. But
no, it depends. There was no there was no major consistency. No.
Okay. All right. What more would you? Oh, Hawkeye coming in strong. $6.99. Okay.
$6.99 for Hawkeye.
I'm sorry. What's the date on this? You think roughly?
This is Civil War era. Civil War era. Yeah. So Soda City's at $2.69.
Civil War era. So that's 1742, right?
$48.99 for Winter Antiques. $500 for Mookie.
Yeah, we have 2 sides of the spectrum on this one. Soda's right in the middle. Yeah, it's a
greatest hits over on Instagram coming in at $3.50.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to watch those. I can't see them, so.
Yeah, I got it. I got multiple monitors.
Marco at $4.99. Sarah at $3.50. Boy, everybody thinks this is a big boy monster. Can you do they ever have like identifying marks on these things ever? Like
a good question. I have had one. This one doesn't have a mark on it, but I have had one that had a mark on it. That's exceedingly rare. It was actually a red lemon peel that had like I forget the maker on it. Didn't have the maker, but it had like a model. That one I sold for big money, but you just never see that.
Interesting. Yeah, I was just wondering if it was like if they'd have teams or something would mark their own.
There are like trophy balls that show up, like painted with scores. That's even rare. But,
okay.
Yeah.
It's a little fighting going on. Okay. Well, I think most people are in. Yeah, I don't know. This one's tough for me. I kind of would say it's more on the higher end side. So yeah, I'm going to go $549.99 is my guess.
All right, $549. I forget the price myself, so let me look. Okay. All right. There's a little explaining to this video. Let me play this.
You got any biscuits for sale in there? What you got in there is good to eat. Fried potatoes?
If anyone saw the thumbnail, well, let me show this first.
$4.50.
$4.50. So it was pretty strong guesses in the chat. Pretty strong guesses, and greatest hits on Instagram was close as well. I think the closest was a Mark Hoyle.
$4.99.
Yeah. But everyone saw the thumbnail. I put me and Annie on a coin. I made Annie send me a profile shot, and I made that coin. And Annie's like, "I look like freaking Sling Blade," and I'm a huge Sling Blade fan. I know Andy is too. Or at least he likes it. So I had to make him into Sling Blade on that one.
You have way too much time on your hands at work. I know that.
And the sad part is when it turned around, it looked nothing like you, but the profile.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Well, I have another pennant, of course. One of my new favorite team names, I think, the Albany River Rats. This is AHL, so American Hockey League. I do think they only were around for like 1 year, so I think I dated it exactly to 1993. They were not a long-standing team as far as I mean. A lot of these teams are the same team, but they've changed their name over the course of the year, or not year over the years, like as they do in football and stuff too, but more so in these types of teams.
Now that is one reason over the years, Tim, who was on the Buy It All podcast last week, is such a great name, right? Because you always say over the years. You always also always say buy it all. Like I bought it all.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You said over the years.
I said.
So it's just you always think like, you think of Tim when you say that.
Gotcha.
But I wasn't really listening to you actually. What were you saying?
I was just saying this is dated to 1993 because I think they were only around. 5.
I got 3 Potato 4s. That is the greatest hits. That's our YouTube channel. By the way, guys, if you're in the Pennsylvania area and you ever get to downtown Media, State Street, great area with like bars and restaurants. 3 Potato 4 is a great shop, and Greatest Hits is they're a record shop on the same strip. Definitely hit up both of those shops in downtown Media.
What's 3 Potato 4? Which shop is that?
They sell some like vintage and antiques in there, but they also sell like I'm trying to think how to describe it, Stu and Jen. Probably like kitschy, like clothing and purses.
Was they in there?
Yeah,
No.
you're probably in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's a very cool.
Do they have like some
eclectic
like
style.
toy like vintage toys and stuff?
Yeah, they have vintage toys. They have all kind of stuff in there. Gift
Yeah,
and
that was
accessories.
cool. There's a lot of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
There's like very retro, like cool vibe thing. Yeah, I liked it.
Yep.
It was a cool place.
Absolutely.
All right, Mark's coming in at $40.99, $29.99, $46.99, $34.99 from Hawkeye, $35 from Sarah.
Those are strong. Everyone's in the same wheelhouse, same
Yeah.
ballpark. The fact that it's a 1 year, was it only 1 year?
I think so. I think that's why I dated it as 93. If I'm not
Okay.
mistaken, there's probably a reason for it. Or
So
maybe
we
it
go
said it on the pennant. Honestly, I don't really remember.
62. Mookie's in at 1776. I'm going to go 63.49 on this one. I think
Okay.
I'm super close to Josh by accident, but
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
All right. Well, Sarah is warming up. She is getting ready for it. Right
Oh,
on the
wow.
money, 34. Actually, two people are very close. So Hawkeye at $34.99, but Sarah's right on the money at $35.
dang, that's impressive, Sarah.
So nailed it.
And Hawkeye Mike's on fire lately too.
Yeah. He
I mean,
is.
he's a penny off and loses to Sarah. That's a neck and neck.
I want to say I had this thing up for like 50 something or 54 and took 35. So
Okay.
1776. There you go, Mookie. He's patriotic of him.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
This
So
one's
here
for
we are. Here
the-
for the giveaway. So let me get to
goodies.
this.
Sarah, he's got to get warmed up for it.
So the person in the chat who gets closest to the price of this item, you're going to win 2 vintage packs from me, and you'll get in on the giveaway, the grand prize that we do over a 13-week period where you get a $50 gift card to one of our eBay stores. I don't know what week this is, Andy. Must be
This is,
one, let's see, 3, 4,
8, I
5.
think. I think it's 8
Yeah,
week.
week 8. You're right. Yeah. Okay. So let's. Andy's going to talk about.
We're
with that-
approaching the end.
Let me hit
Back
this.
half of the season. All right. Well, we still got a lead horse for sure. In first place, we have Hawkeye Mike with 3 wins, riding the Hawk Nest Monster. He's still catchable. Put it that way, though. In second place, or tied for second, we have Sarah Sells Small riding Siamese Cat Boom Goes the Dynamite. And we got Harry Humstone riding the Tortoise Lone Loser. Scott Mignone with the Tombstone the Cat. The Cheetah. Sorry,
Cheetah.
that's right. And our newest member of the second place club, Real Life Perspective Show, riding Kimmy the Guinea Pig. I can't tell if he's small or the guinea pig's big.
Let me.
That might be a new favorite for me. Though.
Yeah, it does not look like it's a shot of winning, does it?
No, it's like he's just sitting on it. He has to walk with it. Like, basically.
It's like a Flintstone car.
Yeah.
So this is the contenders right now. Hey,
Some random thing. Some random like freak of an animal comes.
did you see that? Did you see that thing? I didn't put that in the photo at all.
Yeah.
And it's like
I
a
know.
wolf with turkey legs, but a turkey that's like cooked, like a Thanksgiving turkey. I'll do it again. Let's do it again. Look at that. Look at that last animal that I did not put a photo of.
It's like it was some sort of experiment. It's like,
Yeah.
kill me.
Yeah. All right, so that's contenders. Hawkeye
True.
Mike with a 3-1 lead.
I think that's probably true.
Yeah. I mean, I put a real photo of Sean in
Oh, really?
the AI to make that, but I did not ask it to make him somewhat rotund and killing the guinea pig by sitting on it. I'm sorry, Sean, but it was the first one that popped up. I'm like, I cannot improve upon perfection with that guinea
that's
pig.
true. All right, so what do you got for us?
Yeah, let's pull this up. So I have a pennant as well.
Ooh, boy, okay.
So 1950s Chicago White Sox full size 29-inch soft felt pennant. Does have like Comiskey Park, a player inside the stadium there, a batter.
Yeah. Very cool. The Island of Dr. Moreau animals. Yeah, that's true. It's dead on. Okay. Yeah, I know these. If I'm not mistaken, these are more common than football ones. I mean, obviously, they're more common than football of the 50s because baseball was more common. But
Yeah.
But what I mean is like the older baseball ones are not quite as expensive as the old football ones. Like 1920s or 10s baseball, sure, but like this vintage, I don't think is quite as expensive. So
that's fair. I mean, yeah. I mean, there are exceptions to the rule, but definitely football generally is a little rare when 40s, 50s stuff. So you have Mookie in at $357, Soda City Flips in at $79.99, Hawkeye Mike in at $189.99, Saracel Smalls at $90, Winter Antiques at $119.99, Mark Hoyle at $179.99. It's for the giveaway, guys. If anyone's in the chat who hasn't guessed, feel free to pop your guess in. Or if you're watching over on Instagram, come on over to YouTube, Vintage Sport Flips on YouTube, and you can throw your guess in.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think these guesses are pretty good. I'm trying to think I don't think I've had any of the baseball ones. I definitely have had like vintage, maybe 60s and 50s football. Like some of the Vikings one I had from, I think that was from probably the 60s. That thing sold for hundreds of dollars, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
I have two. I think I have a Cardinals one that's not selling. It's been
Chicago or St. Louis.
I think I have one Chicago, one St. Louis. If I'm not mistaken.
Unfortunately, that's a franchise that just does not sell.
Yeah,
great. Whether it's Arizona or St. Louis or Chicago,
doesn't matter where you put them, sort of.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Anybody else want to take a stab at it?
We had the blind bid from Sean too. Let me look back what that was. I think it was something 129 or let's see. Dang, where was it? 135 for Sean. I'll type it here. Sweet.
Okay. That's kind of where everybody else is. So you might be the best blind bidder out there.
Oh wow, a lot of it's coming in the chat from all those different.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Rod.
Rod's in the house. How's it going, Rod?
99. Welcome in, Rod. I'm looking forward to your show tonight. Yeah.
Andy, can I show Rod the video? Come on. I made this as a special treat for Andy tonight, Rod. And with that, we'll retire it, Andy. I just had to show that for Rod.
Hey, it's going in the memory bank, just so you know. If we meet you guys in the playoffs and it's a different ball game, it'll come back at you.
I'm ready.
I'm sure you are. All right. Well, I'm going to go. I'll take my guess now. I think people are pretty close. I want to say, yeah, I'm going to go 149.99 is my guess, kind of right in the middle. I think it's I think it could
149.
be lower, is my guess. But if anything, I would say it's lower than 149, but could be wrong.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Hit the
Playoffs.
wrong button.
Playoffs. That's a classic quote. That we drafted the best. That was tirades, sports tirades. We drafted a long time ago. That was a good draft. All right, I think everyone's probably in, right, Andy?
Yeah.
We got most of the people in the chat. Let me let Andy know how he did. What did you say? What was that again?
I said 149.99.
149.99. All right.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
That does still make me laugh.
Oh, okay. Wow. Quite a bit lower.
Wait, Sarah. I think
Sarah's on fire.
I mean, how could you miss a penny off?
She's
And then-
just
and
a
then
penny
spot
between two.
Yeah. Oh man. So she's
That's crazy.
coming for Hawkeye Mike. What a competition.
That's kind of that's kind of fitting that she's only a penny off.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, where it's all about pennies tonight.
Well played, Sarah, on a variety of levels. So,
Yeah, I thought Shane had it too when he saw his guest pop up. Shane was very close with $79.99.
all right, Sarah's in it too. She is firmly behind Hawkeye, like riding his coattails. So right on him.
Yep.
All right. Well done, Sarah.
All right.
You gotta update that one. She's a little further up.
I do have to work on it. Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to it.
So our
Back
first
to the,
round, penny draft. The first round, I went with Pennywise the Clown, and he went with Penny Lane, the Beatles song. And then we're going into round 2 here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit outside the box on this one. I'm gonna go with the penny farthing bike, which is the
that was a sleeper for me. I didn't think you had any. I didn't think you know what that was.
essentially it's the first bike to be called a bike. Like it's the first like self-propelled kind of bike. It's a bike with a giant front tire and
High wheel. I actually bought a high wheel at Reiniger's like 5 years ago, and I was going to keep it, and I did try to ride it, but it was a little too big for me. Like the wheels were like,
you don't say.
It's nothing to do with my height.
So weird.
The problem with those bikes are it's like you can really ride any bike, but a high wheel penny farthing, like if you're the diameter of that front wheel is so large, your feet have to touch the wheel all the way at the bottom, right? And mine didn't touch.
Oh, that's weird.
It's not weird.
Wait,
so
weren't people back then smaller too?
Yeah.
So you must really be.
I sold that in the antique shop though for a nice profit. It was actually not a. It was not
They're
a true.
Super rare, right?
They're relatively rare. This one was a 1950s like reproduction, so it wasn't like a true 19th century one. But still, I think it sold like $600, $700 for it. I almost bought one at Brimfield a long time ago, but they bring a couple grand for like an original,
like the
19th century one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know you see them a lot at like the kind of the shows and stuff. Yeah, parades and if they have like retro fairs and stuff like that. There's a lot of that.
Well, they're definitely dangerous to ride for sure.
Yeah. Every time I've seen it, they're like, well, it's the braking, right? That's the problem. Like people flip over the front of the bike.
Yeah. Yep. So it would have been fun.
Right. Yeah. We both got ours. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're probably going to do maybe a live rip, right? Maybe we'll do it on Rips and Brews, like a Friday or Saturday night one. Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
I'm looking at, I might get some more of those, Rod, because I think, did you buy a case of them? I forgot if you said that. Because
I bought 2 cases, I think.
Yeah. They're not selling for a crazy amount of money. Like I pretty much get them for like 129 or 120 around that range. Maybe they're going up now, but so I may pick up another one at some point, but I was going to pick up, Rod, I don't know if you saw the basketball, the Topps Chrome basketball came out today. I don't know why they should tell you how much these things are going for. Yeah. I was getting all excited to buy like a hobby box or a jumbo. They're $700. It's like, get out of here. I'm sick of that.
I heard Tim talking about it. They're going to talk about it on the No Banger Sports Card podcast.
Crazy.
And by the way, guys, even if you're not into sports cards, go check out the No Banger Sports Card podcast. If only for the intros every week, Andy. You got to watch the Tim's intro. This week was not his strongest performance. But I mean, it was still good. And but some of them are just freaking epic.
Yeah.
And you have Tim doing the intro, Carrie sort of joining in and embracing it, and Rod just rolling his eyes and and just reacting to it. So it's a great way to start the podcast off.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that. I was ready to buy 2 of them if they were a couple $100, but I didn't realize they're coming at 700. I mean, I figured that was what's going to happen. And I think if you hold on to them, you will lose, maybe not lose money, but you're not going to be getting that type of profit. It's a nice profit.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway. All right, let's get back to Penny, right?
You really ruined my draft with that draft.
Yeah, you're welcome. I got some late round hits that I don't think. Yeah, I thought you might like that one. That's a pretty, it's just a classic,
Yeah, that's good. All right. Dang. All right, I'll go to the sport category. A little bit of a layup here, more of a dunk. I'll go with Orlando Magic, Penny Hardaway.
Yeah,
I mean, a great '90s player.
Not only a
Shaquille,
well player, pretty good actor too. He was in Blue Chips.
That's true. Yeah. Who else was in Blue Chips? It was Shaq, Penny,
and then some kind of Chris Mullin looking white dude who I don't think was actually a good player.
That would be a good draft, Danny. Best athlete acting performances or actors, OJ. I mean,
Dwayne, we got Rock.
Yeah, so that we can. That's a good one. I don't know if Rock played football. Would he play Miami?
Ooh, Mookie is letting you have it.
You like Penny Hardaway, Mookie? Come on, that's strong.
You only get full size Penny. You don't get little Penny in that. You remember, what he's talking about though, right? It was like a cartoon or something. They made it Little Penny. I think it was with was it Spike Lee? When he was doing those Mars commercials. I thought that's what it was. I could be wrong, but I remember the cartoons having Little Penny.
I did see Little Penny, but I don't think I ever saw that cartoon.
Okay. Yeah, he was on my list. He's the best and only basketball player named Penny, so that I'm aware of.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the next segment.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Find of the week.
By the way, Andy, I think our Instagram feed is totally frozen.
Oh, really?
But there's still people coming in, so I don't exactly know what's going on over there. Let me look it on my phone.
By the way, Rod, I don't know if you heard about these too. I would recommend these. I know you're got a show coming up soon. These are the Revolution's premium boxes. I don't know if you saw these. They have an autograph. They're $120, and they have I want to say 4 or 5 numbered cards too. So not a bad idea for. I was telling Keith it'd be a good box to break because you're kind of guaranteed hits.
I just bought one today. Once I get it, I'll schedule a break with it because
I'm going to rip
sort of like that.
I'm going to
rip one later in the episode. Yeah, so we'll
if you want to take a look and see what it's like.
I just texted Mrs. Flips, see if I'm frozen. Walmart, Rod.
Yeah, Walmart.
I got it. Yeah, Walmart.
You can send him the link. I sent you the link, Keith. If you
want, I'll forward it to him. Yeah, I'll forward it to him.
I send him the link of the video too, because the guy. I don't know if you know Acme Breaks. He does YouTube videos. He was calling it one of the better products out there for the price.
Let me send it right now. Yeah, I don't know if we're frozen over there or not.
No, BD says Instagram's working for her. So
okay, maybe it's just frozen on my screen.
Maybe it's just yeah.
Okay, that's cool. As long as it's working, that's fine.
All right, find of the week. Sorry,
find of the week. Yeah, so first I bought. Make myself bigger here. I bought 8 of these. This is a 91, 92 Duke yearbook. I think I had like a full run, but cool part, there's a bunch of clippings inside. So that's like the famous year, right? The Leitner shot.
The Leitner, yeah.
But all of them are signed by Mike Krzyzewski.
Damn.
So
okay.
all 8 of them, and then there's
hold on to one. He's getting up there in age. It might.
yeah. But oh, thanks. Matt over on Instagram says we're working good. Appreciate it, Matt. Yeah, so I got 8 of them. They're all signed by Krzyzewski, and then like another like 15 or 20 programs that are not signed. So it was a good buy, like $75 for all of them. So that was
it was like a
good deal.
It was like a big Duke bought like seller. Or you just bought it from somebody or something.
I bought it from another dealer in Renegers. I think it was a like the person who had them was a big supporter of the team, like
an athletic supporter.
Yeah, not a jock strap, but like a what do you call that? What do you call those people?
Yeah, you can say donor or what's it called? Shoot.
Yeah, that's not donor. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Booster.
There we go. She's a booster. And then I have a couple things. Then from the guy who runs my warehouse, super nice guy. He saw my Instagram feed on the sign. Mm-hmm. So he made this for me. It's a cool Veteran Stadium 700 level decal. So he made that. He does a lot of like printing. So appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
Very cool.
And then other thing I got, Andy, this I got thrown in on a deal. And this Rod is here, but it reminded me of Rod because I got a bunch of these boxes. I think there's like 5 of them, but they're all they're like 90s baseball. This is pretty cool because this has an average of 1 vintage card per box. There's like a Cobb. I mean,
was it sealed or no?
They're all opened. They're all open, the packs. But Rod has bought these kind of boxes and hit some stuff out of the packs.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is, one of the boxes, the cards are opened. Everything's opened.
Okay.
I didn't pay anything for them. I got them thrown into the deal with the sign.
Okay.
But one of them is opened, and they penny sleeve some of the cards and put them back in the pack. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, that's weird.
So I'm hoping I'll find something in there that's decent. I'm sure there was a major auto that was yanked, but there might still be something good in there.
Interesting.
Yeah, Sarah, you're right. That guy was very pushy. That I've ranted about that guy on the channel before. He's actually, I would guess you could say he's a friend of mine, but he really I spent hours one time on the phone on FaceTime. He was showing me this collection, and it was a large game used uniform. And he might even watch my channel, but it's fine. I'm sure he probably does. But a huge game used uniform collection. Like we were going through piece by piece, probably like 2 hours on FaceTime. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. And he was trying to set stuff aside for another guy. He wanted to save some for another guy because he had promised that guy some stuff. So we're like divvying it up, and then we're going to work out a deal. So hours with him. And the next time I saw him, it was like, oh, I sold him to somebody else. Oh, God, I was so irate. So irate. At that point, I'm like just done with the guy. So like in that video, like my negotiation with him is like I'm not like paying extra on anything. I'm like, I usually pretty easygoing and negotiator. I don't even negotiate half the time.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah. I don't forget. Any grudges.
Doing it out of spite.
Yeah.
Understood. All right. Let's get I don't have anything to share this time. I'm going to do it.
Okay, I went for a while with mine. Yeah. So
you're back.
Back to the draft. Is it me?
It is me. It's you. Yeah.
All right. So 3rd round of the draft. I'm going to go. This show is like a guilty pleasure. I don't love the show. I didn't really love it when it was on. My grandmother loved this show. I'm going to go Penny Hofstetter. Pretty good penny, right?
Yeah.
I mean, pretty good penny.
Casey Cuoco, or is that something?
Yeah.
Or Kaylee?
Yeah, Kaylee. I don't know how to say her last name.
Coco or Cuoco, or I don't know.
I don't know how to say that. Whatever it is.
Yeah. It's kind of, I mean, that's a perfect pick for you because it's kind of like you, right? Because like you were the nerd in high school and you were like, oh, I would always want like this like a penny in your life. And meanwhile, I was the jock, I was always the athlete.
I mean, I'm both. I was a jock and a nerd.
Yeah.
Right. Just because I was in get good grades, I was not a nerd. Not a nerd. Yeah. That's not fair to say.
Anyway,
we did play some D&D.
Penny is like the love interest in Big Bang Theory, so she's
Oh,
like
we should have
kind of she's dumb, I guess. They kind of make her the dumb blonde type of thing, although she has her moments for sure.
Yeah, I don't think she's. I mean, she's dumb in relation to the other guys, but she's not dumb, right? She just does. They're like.
I don't know. So,
no, I don't feel so.
She definitely plays a ditzy one, yeah. But
anyway, come on, Sarah. I'll pull her up, Sarah. I'll pull her up.
All right. So you took. What do I have 2 left or 3 left? 2 left, right? 3? 3 left.
I don't know. Oh, this is third round.
Third round. Okay, so I have 3 left. All right, I am going to go.
There's a Penny Hofstadter.
Yeah, that's That's Kate. That's Kaylee or whatever her name is. Why can I not figure out her name? Okay, I'm going to go with the classic footwear, the penny loafer. One of the, you don't like it?
I've never worn them. I don't know.
You wear like smocks and like
smocks, Crocs,
like vomit proof shoes and stuff. Like,
what?
Yeah, for your job.
No, I wear Saucony's to work.
Okay,
I don't wear any I don't wear a medical Croc. But I will say, like, it loathes me to think about wearing a shoe without a sock. And I feel like a penny loafer. It's by nature. It's supposed to have no socks. Maybe you can. Yeah. But a Croc is a little different. But I still prefer a sock with a Croc. But Crocs with socks is a fashion statement.
Sure. Yeah. You, at this point, you don't care anymore.
That's the best one I found, Sarah. That's why I chose it. There are other photos.
That's the one that was teed up on his computer.
I mean, she's not in the top tier. Not like in my top 10 or anything, but her name is Penny.
She was in a recent TV show, I think called like the Airline or like Airport or something like that. It was a good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. What was that?
Or was it the Airline? I can't remember.
It was like a mystery show.
Yeah.
She was very good in that. Yeah.
She's good. I don't think she's bad. She hasn't been in a whole lot of big stuff. That's basically her ticket there. All right, there you go.
Did I draft yet? Did I go? I did go. Yeah.
Penny
loafer.
All right. It's the number 1 penny shoe. That's for sure.
It's true. All right, let's go. Let's go with the next segment.
What are you wearing?
Pastime Picks Drip.
All right, want to go first, Sandy?
Yeah, sure. So I'm rocking the old Burley Oak, which is local. That's a brewery around me. Why are you wearing a crown?
It's the king of the NFC, baby. King of the NFC. That's all.
Please. And I am rocking the Pistons jersey. I know you guys don't you probably don't want to see this because they just put a whooping on the Sixers too. I think twice actually in the past week.
Yeah.
They're now on an 11-game winning streak. They are the hottest team in basketball right now. Pistons are just wildly hot. And they're playing with half their team out too. They didn't even play. They didn't have Cade. I don't think they had Cade when they played the Sixers, honestly.
Sixers are slow playing. If they started pretty well, they're playing pretty good. But
just not in the same league as the Pistons. So
we'll see. We'll see what playoffs come.
Mm-hmm.
Playoffs,
yeah. Well, there you go. That's what I'm wearing.
All right, so the king of the NFC crown. It doesn't really fit that well on there.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't, and it won't last. So don't worry.
The hat is a vintage wool, the Game brand. The Game brand is a very desirable hat. This is a heather gray wool. Unusual.
It makes your head sweaty, doesn't it?
Well, when it's cold out, I wear the wool. This is the time of year I wear the wools to the games. The woolies,
gotcha.
They call them. The hat guys call them. And then I got a. This is first, Vandy. Let me hit this too because I haven't hit this in a long time. I have a little story about this. So what's hot, Eddie? The striped the striped shirts are the striped crew necks are pretty much in. And in the striped clothing, the young peeps, young kids like the striped clothing.
Oh, are they?
So yeah, I've had
They're
this
in
for
the
a
penny
while.
loafers too.
Yeah, but this is a vintage Eagles, like sort of American flag style, Jack Davis Eagles crew neck. But yeah, any funny thing about that what's hot thing, when I was making that little clip, which we haven't used for like a year, that segments button, I made it and I must have left it on loop on my laptop, or it started to play for some reason. Maybe my cat hit the mouse. I was at the Eagles game. My wife calls me like sort of in a panic, like, I think there's a fire. She's trying to figure out where because of that sizzling was like playing over and over again. She thought something was on fire in the house.
It's gotta be annoying.
Talking about the Penny character.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Wow. That's rough.
That is, yeah, that's it, Sarah. Josh is a Minnesota fan. Skull. All right.
Back to on the flippity flop.
Yeah, let me pull up
That's a quick one, of course. I think it's my turn, right? If it's on, yeah.
Yep.
All right. I haven't picked too many people.
Sarah, you're a Vikings fan too, I guess, based on the skull. Makes sense.
I'm going to go with with another penny, of course. This time a cartoon penny. I'm going to go with Penny Brown from Inspector Gadget. One of the best theme songs, I think, ever. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. She was really the smart one of the group, right? She's always getting him out.
I think you were singing the Pink Panther theme song.
No. Dun, dun,
I think
dun, dun.
Inspector Brown. But yeah,
dun, 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 dun.
okay.
Something like that. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Is that Pink Panther or Inspector Gadget he's singing there?
No, Pink Panther's dun, 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 dun,
Oh, yeah,
dun.
you're right. Yeah, I was right.
I know. Yeah. Okay, well, BD, it was close enough. All right, we're not.
That sounded like the over the years Tim's over the years intro this week on No Banger Sports Car Podcast. Like
music is not my strong suit. I'm sorry.
What he was singing sounded nothing like what it was supposed to be saying.
Anyway,
all right. I've never seen Lost, Sarah. I've never seen Lost, but I think Andy saw. You mentioned Penny from Inspector Gadget early on. I think Andy saw that was playing to the crowd. I must say.
Keith, we don't like put this anywhere, so why would I care? No, Penny was third on my list.
No, that's fine. I was just joking.
Yeah.
All right, where am I going to go now?
I got the zinger for you at the end, so don't worry about it.
Oh, really?
Kind of come out of nowhere.
I'm running low.
Oh, you're already running low?
No, I'm all right. I'm gonna go.
You're running low.
All right, I'll go with a great comedic actress. I mean, she's sort of before me in Andy's time, but I watched a lot of this lady when we were growing up. I'm gonna go with Penny Marshall. Penny Marshall.
Wow.
Great. I mean, great director, right? Great director later on, but I mean, she was great in the Shlemiel Shlemazel, Hostin Stuff Incorporated. We're gonna do it.
Hofstadter. It's Penny Hofstadter.
Yes, exactly. It all ties together. But I totally forgot the name of that show right now. I keep thinking Thelma and Louise.
No, it wasn't Happy Days, right? It was
no, it was two
Lenny and Squiggy, but I don't know what do you.
Yeah, but what are the blanket right now? Let me see. I'll see it.
Always make all your dreams come true.
Well, Vern and Shirley.
You don't even know the character.
I blanked on it.
Petey's coming through with Laverne.
That was a good show.
It was, I guess. Lenny and Squiggy.
You're letting it Squiggy? I mean, Squiggy was the best character.
Maybe. I think Lenny, did he come? I feel like he's been in other stuff since. He was.
Lenny was in a ton of stuff. He was in all
of like the Waiting for Guffman stuff, right? Wasn't he like?
Yep. Yeah, he was in there.
He was in.
I feel like it might have been like in Ferris Bueller, but that might be a different guy.
That's a different guy. I think I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah.
the kid guy, the kids.
Yeah. That was a different guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Lenny guy, he was in a lot of stuff. The squeaky guy with the curly hair in the front, I don't think he did a whole lot afterwards.
Lenny I believe he was on Saturday Night Live, and I know he was in one of my favorite movies of all time, which is I totally blank on the name now.
We're terrible.
I know. Old.
Lenny?
Yeah, Lenny. He played the lead singer to
yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's another like Waiting for Guffman movie.
Yeah, it's the original one. Spinal Tap. Jeez,
Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
I to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen Spinal Tap.
You got to watch it. It's hilarious. Although
I loved Best in Show.
Yeah, it's similar. But it's old. It's like from the 70s, so it was really good. But all right, you want to do a rip now, and then we'll do our final pick.
Eddie, you didn't pick. You didn't pick though.
I did pick, didn't I?
No, I went Penny Marshall. Then you never picked.
You did. Okay. Did you? Interesting. All right. I'll do my quick pick then.
Oh, maybe you did pick. Let's see.
I did pick. I picked Penny from Inspector Gadget. Come on.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
God, grief. All right. So we'll do a quick rip on this one. This is the thing I was talking about. It's got an autograph in it, so that's good.
Yeah, Sarah, I watched Nick at Night.
It's got some numbered cards as well.
I think I watched that at my grandmother's house a lot. We watched was Mr. Ed on Nick at Night?
Yeah, I think so.
And like the Car 54, Where Are You, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Oh, geez. A lot of packs in here, but I'll go through them pretty quickly. Only 5 cards per pack. Let's see what we got. Ooh, these are not easy to open. Don't like that. Don't like a non-easy to open pack.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank God this isn't like a break.
I know. That came out pretty well.
Bewitched.
It also looked pretty good too, I think.
Yeah, it is a good looking card.
Derek Carr. There we go. A little Gibby. He had a good game even though they lost.
He got shut down in the running game, but a really good game in the passing game.
Yeah. We got Justin Jefferson Showstoppers. This is, I think, a numbered card. Trevor ATN. Maybe not. Maybe not numbered. It's kind of pretty sparkly, though. Tell you that.
Cool looking card. By the way, that is the second week that I think Jameson Williams has had like a questionable celebration. Now, I don't think there was nothing super bad about what he did, but the week before, like that flip, did not look like he didn't pull a scatterboo on that one. I almost think he'd break his ankle on that flip.
Yeah, he's done that a couple times, like dove into the end zone or flip. Yeah, it's not ideal.
Yeah,
it's just gets so fired up for some reason.
Yeah.
I get it, but geez. These are not easy to. These are gonna be hard to pick on or to open on stream for you.
No, I'm seasoned professional, Andy.
T-Law. This is a numbered one, I think.
That's good, rookie.
Not.
I mean, it's a rookie. It's a good card.
Yeah, out of 18, 11 out of 18.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. There you go.
Supernova Will Howard.
I don't think Jaden Blue has done anything yet, but it's a
and
rookie on a popular team.
He's a pretty good rookie too, I think.
So you get one auto, and then do you get a certain number of numbered cards?
I think it's like 4 to 5. I don't know that there's a specific number.
By the way, I saw Rod did go live on.
Yeah, I know. I haven't left. All right, got Reseller Island, Xavier Worthy, Josh Downs, another Jaden. Getting a lot of Jadens. And Jalen Milrow. It's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think this is numbered now. Bewitched. That was a good one. What was the other one? No, Three's Company wasn't on that, right?
I don't think so. No. Who else? I can't think of other ones.
Caleb. There you go. There's your buddy. Freak.
Yeah, the freak.
Jordan Brooks. I think that's probably could be numbered. No. There you go. Here's a Travis Kelce die cut.
That's a weird look. I never saw that shape of a card before.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not numbered. And
that was probably numbered there.
Jack Beck. Not numbered.
Not numbered. Okay.
I'll have to go through and check. Some of these may be numbered. There are a fair number of them. But...
And you're guaranteed an auto, right?
That's what it said.
Or average or whatever it says.
Yeah. All right. A-Chain. Justin Field. This is a numbered. Oh, a Shador. That'll be good, I think.
Is that numbered?
Yeah. 18 out of 30.
There you go.
That's a good one. There's another die cut. Pay Dirt. Travis Hunter.
Oh, wow.
This one could also be numbered. Yeah, numbered 15 out of 20.
There you go. You're hitting some nice rookies.
And Abdul Carter. Not numbered, though.
Still a good pack.
Yeah, that's a great pack.
I was at the stadium, so I have no audio, and I'm like watching the Browns game. I'm like, that's not Dylan Gabriel.
Mm-mm.
I didn't realize he was.
I think Dylan Gabriel got hurt.
Yeah.
And then he just stayed out. Yeah. Bo Nix
didn't look great from what I was seeing, but it's hard to come in and
no, he looked horrible. I mean, unfortunately though for him, he's like really didn't have any like reps. So
that's what I mean. Yeah, it's hard to come in that circumstance.
Andre Johnson, not numbered. Supernova Mikhail Williams. And then this one might be numbered. Tez Johnson. That's another good rookie, though. Not numbered.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Did you see during the game his house was broken into?
Tez was?
No, Shador.
No.
They stole like $200,000 worth of stuff from his house.
I didn't see that. No.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like the 5th time this year, like a football player has been targeted during a game.
They did that. I mean, obviously did that with a couple of people, but was it Burrow, right? Burrow was a big one too.
Kelsey, Burrow.
Shad Bateman. James Pierce. Supernova Ashton Genty. Okay. Ooh, and another Ashton
Back-to-back Genty.
Yeah. I don't think either one are numbered on that one. No auto yet. These are a little pain to open, I will tell you that. Hunter Henry. David Montgomery. Braylon Allen. Another Ashton Genty. He's got a lot of those.
What does it say? Showtime?
Showstoppers. Then Mason Graham. This has got to be numbered, right? No, it's not numbered. I don't know. I can't figure out what's numbered and not, but they're definitely very sparkly. Almost done. Three more packs. All right. Jerome Bettis, Nico Collins, Bo Nix. Got a Jay Novacek on a die cut. Interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Lion. There you go. Isaac Tesla. Didn't have
that might be numbered. No.
It's a color match, though. It's cool. All right. No autos yet. We've had definitely a couple.
This is your last pack?
No, 2 more packs after this one. There's a fair amount of packs in here, too, which is good. All right. Trey Benson. Julian Love. Jonnu Smith. I think this is probably numbered, right? Yeah. 4 out of 12 on the Jonnu Smith. Not great, but Quinshon Judkins. That's a good one.
It's a hard name to say.
and another McHale. All right. We haven't hit one yet. Let's see what happens. I didn't realize how many packs were in here, but Heath Miller. There we go. Rookie. Oh, JJ.
Oh, JJ. Oh, wow.
That's about as big as you can get, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn. That's awesome. I don't think it's numbered, but it is out of 50. All right.
Nice.
Woo.
Number 6 out of 50.
Yeah, not a.
What's his jersey number?
Nine.
What's it? No, I was gonna say it's not okay. And we have a couple of Minnesota fans in the chat.
There you go, Sarah and was it Winter?
Yeah.
DeForest Buckner, Pater. There you go. Cam Ward. They have a lot of die cuts. I will say of this. Trey Harris. So the guy. Sorry, go ahead.
It's interesting about that auto. Oh, you have one more pack left.
Yeah.
That the auto. You don't see many cards where the auto's on the top of the card like that. Yeah, it's unusual.
I was thinking the same thing. Thanks, Winter. Yeah, hey, I'm a Michigan fan too, so I do have a little bit of love for him. I want to screwing these up. All right, last one: Cedric Tillman, Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, Brock Bauer, showstopper, and a Marion Hampton rookie. All right.
Yeah. Is that numbered?
No.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out which ones are numbered.
Yeah. There's definitely a way to do it.
Sarah wants Darnold back.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are feeling that way. He's got his moments, but yeah, he's been a little rough recently.
Yeah. All right.
Well, there you go.
Round out the draft here. So yeah, you hit that was. I mean, that probably paid for itself. It was $125. So I think
I don't know. I'm not sure what this will go for, but yeah, I mean,
all the rookies, the numbered stuff.
Yeah,
that's definitely a good box. I mean, probably if you hit like a. I'm
not sure who a better rookie would be because not a lot of them. Well, he's not a rookie though. I guess
that's what I mean. Yeah, of the rook, maybe Genty.
Shador, if he signs, I don't know if he does. Cam, I don't think signs. So Travis Hunter, I think does not sign either. So
okay, yeah.
But anyway,
so you're limited then. All right, is it me or you? It's me, I think.
Yeah.
All right, let me consult my list here, or lack thereof. I think when I ranked in my head, I had 9. So.
Well, you can't. I couldn't have taken all of them. I know.
No, you didn't. So I got that one. I could take that. Let's see that one. Yeah, that's Sarah's gonna hate that one.
No,
all right,
not that one. Not that one.
I'm gonna go. Me and Eddie used to spend a lot of time in the mall. We spent a lot of time in the King of Prussia Plaza and the mall.
Where are you going with this one?
And the arcade.
Okay.
We spent a lot of time in the arcade, but I liked this store back in the day. I like J.C. Pennies quality store. I think it's still
J.C. Pennies.
Is that still around?
I don't know, but you were made fun of if you wore J.C. Pennies.
No, they had awesome. I think it's around. It's still around.
They had awesome women's suits.
No, they had a good NFL section back in the early days.
That's all you think of.
Yeah, they had a lot of good NFL stuff. J.C. Pennies. It is still around.
He knows. All right. I did not realize that. Okay. Was not on my list. I'm gonna go with a little something. I would say this world, it's a very divisive world right now. It's like there's not a lot of compassion, I feel like, going on in the US, certainly. So I'm gonna go with something that really, brings everybody together. And it's like all about camaraderie and for your fellow man. I'm gonna go with give a penny, take a penny.
Whoa.
That's a sign of like true, love for your fellow man. You don't have a penny, take a penny. If you have a penny, give a penny. That's a lovely,
I don't know if I've ever done either. I definitely never taken a penny. I don't know if I've ever given a penny either.
I'm sure you have not given a penny.
That's sort of like the pay it forward, like the Tim Robinson episode where he like, remember that? Yeah, did you see that? I like a
He
lady
does.
suit.
He does.
That's
He loves a lady. He loves a woman in a pantsuit for sure.
yeah. Boss me around.
Boss you around.
I don't know why. But yeah, how about the pay it forward dude at the drive-through? Like, I'll take care of the guy in back of me. Remember that?
What's that? I didn't hear you said.
Oh shit, Andy Winston. Oh, come on, Sarah.
Is it frowned upon to just take a? Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know if it's like, you know.
I mean, not. I guess every time it evens itself out over the years, right? But I don't pay cash for anything, so.
Right, not anymore. Not anymore. But it's
No.
more the sentiment of a give a penny, take a penny type of thing, you know?
Yeah, I get it. I'm a good tipper. Same vein,
I don't know if that's the same thing.
sort of. But what is that thing that he did in that? What was the concept Tim Robinson was trying to do in the drive-through? Like,
Oh, he was trying to get it paid for him. He was paying for the person behind him, and then he was trying to, drive ahead to get paid for by the other guy.
so what his goal was, he ordered something small, right? And then like,
Yeah.
I'm going to pay for the guy behind me. And then the guy behind me, thinking that was such a nice gesture, was going to say, all right, I'm going to pay for the guy behind me too. And he like super sped around the whole building to get back at the guy. And he was like, he ordered like 50 burgers and 50 milkshakes.
Yeah, right.
And,
right. Some of his like premises are like, I don't know how you come up with them. If you ever see the one, his movie that he did with Paul Rudd, when they're in the basement and that guy comes in, that's like one of his buddies, that like, I guess is in multiple shows with him. I can't remember. It's like O'Connell or O'Connor's his name or something like that.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
And they did like, you should watch the outtakes from that because they're like, you can see like they're barely holding on because they're just like, and sometimes they're not, they're just laughing, but because you can just tell they just let the camera roll and they just, talk forever. So, yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Yeah. I know he's in it. I think you should leave as well. That dude. I forget what roles he plays.
Yeah. I mean, those are just like skits almost, really, right? Most of the time.
Yeah. I gotta watch more of the Chair Company. I only watched the first few episodes.
It's gotten better. I like it a lot. Yeah, I haven't seen all of them yet, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, that wraps up the penny draft. Where are we at with dibdiccards.com?
I liked it. I liked the penny draft.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Especially because smoked you. Do you have some others?
No, I had nothing else.
You had nothing else?
I guess I know there was. Like penny candy. Penny candy would have been a good one to choose over what else I put on.
My only other one that I was very close to taking was penny stocks, which is pretty good, especially because it's kind of centered around the Wolf of Wall Street, which is a great movie. That whole vibe. So, and then another quote: "A penny saved is a penny earned." I didn't think that really fit very well. That was the only other one I had. I'm glad I didn't pick that one.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Penny Arcade. Yeah, that's the interesting. I don't remember. I mean, it's always been a quarter for like when, I've been around and going to arcades, right? And maybe it's a different type of thing. And maybe I don't know it as well.
Yeah, I know it's an older term, but I don't think we ever were in one either. And that's why I thought you thought I was leaning towards Penny Arcade when I talked about the arcade.
I was.
That was just to throw you off to JC Penney's, where I bought that sweet starter brand. What was the player? Starter Flyers jersey for the dude played for the Ottawa Senators, whatever it is. But I still have that jersey, but all the numbers and all the logos fell off already. What are we doing next week, Andy?
I don't know. We could do breakfast meats. That was something that came up. We could do sausages.
Are there that many breakfast meats? I think there's enough.
I don't know. Not a tremendous amount, I will say, but
how about just best breakfast meals?
Okay, we'll think about it. Yeah, I think it's not bad though.
I mean, breakfast meats. I think like you're not gonna. They're not enough. It's not enough.
All right.
I mean, maybe we're wrong. We'll do chat. Do you think there's enough breakfast meats? I mean, I'm only thinking of like 5, but we'll do some research. We'll circle back.
I mean,
It would make for
multiple
fun
sausages.
And we will. Oh, but that is Thanksgiving week.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Does that change it up at all?
I don't know. That's a good question.
What did we do? We drafted our whole meal last time. Remember?
Is that what we did? Yeah.
That's why I
Boy,
took
you
the
had
deviled eggs.
deviled eggs. That was a deviled egg conundrum.
We could just do best Thanksgiving foods. Doesn't have to be.
Yeah, I will be cooking. I do cook. I'll be cooking in more ways than one.
Smoking it.
Yeah, I think so. We're still Disney movies. I don't know. Do I know? Yeah, I guess we haven't done Disney, but I don't really know Disney very well.
I mean, I've watched some over the years, but we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Yeah.
Could be just best Thanksgiving sides. Is that enough?
Yeah. They're not really traditions, right? I guess Thanksgiving traditions.
I don't know.
I can think of. Anyway.
No. Anyway,
All right, we'll think about it.
You'll see our thumbnail pop up once we think of that.
Yeah.
What do we got coming up here? Anything?
No, not really. I don't have anything coming up. Just Thanksgiving. We'll look for us to have a impromptu kind of rip. You know, we'll do that and hang out maybe on a Friday night or something like that. Rip a box or something.
Yeah,
if you're into that, if you're not, we'll just sit around and rip, and you can hang out with us.
Yeah, I have like my regular video come out Saturday. I'm gonna have a couple shorts. I have a members only video that I'm working on. That should be done soon. So I will have a bunch of stuff coming out this week and next week. I don't know if I'm going to do a Did That show next week because I normally do it Wednesday night before the live. Okay. But that's like, I think a lot of people will be traveling or getting for Thanksgiving. So it might be tougher to do a lot. Maybe I'll do a Tuesday night, or maybe I'll take the week off and do it the following week. But I am doing a Did That show Sunday morning from Renninger's Antique Mall, my Renninger's booth, Sunday morning, 9 a.m. So tune in for that if you guys are into some deals. Andy, Sarah put out a great unboxing video on her YouTube channel for a box she got from me.
Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. Check out the Buy It All podcast. This week we had special guest Tim of Over the Years fame. Great episode. And that's it for me too, I think. But yeah, cool. We'll be back next Wednesday night. We'll do a pop-up live, maybe a Friday night or Saturday. We'll see. Maybe even this weekend. We'll talk, Andy.
Sounds good.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for everyone for hanging out. We had a great chat, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Out.
Can't find the outro, Andy. Peace.
Oh, no. Out.